Project Management in TPen. All transcriptions in TPen are treated as separate projects. When you have created a project, it will appear as part of the list on the right side of the landing page. The last page you worked on will be displayed as a clickable image on the left. To create a new project, begin by browsing the list of available manuscripts. Select the repository city, and if necessary, the specific repository. You then can browse the list and select which manuscript you would like to transcribe. You will notice two clickable links beside each shelf mark. Start Transcribing or Resume Transcribing will take you to the manuscript directly. A project is created using the shelf mark as the project name. If you want to first modify the project features before transcribing, then click on Add to Project. The next step is to give the project a title. Note that below the title is a checkbox. This check means that if you have completed transcriptions of this manuscript, these will be imported into your named project. If you wish to start from scratch, uncheck this box. Then click Create New Project. The Project Management page has 5 tabs: Projects, which gives you information about the current project; Manuscripts, where you can modify the project contents; Collaboration, where you can create a project team; Options, where you can change the general features; and Export, which helps you output your transcription. This guide will focus on the first, third, and fourth tabs. The Projects tab informs you which project is currently active. The metadata summary is displayed in the center frame. When a project is first created, TPen inserts the title into the metadata, but leaves all other fields blank. To add more metadata, click on the Update Metadata button. TPen's default is the Dublin core, but they are supplemented with fields commonly used in manuscript identification in TEI. Users can modify any field at any time. Once you have added or modified the metadata, click on the Save and Update button and you will see the updated content displayed on the right side of the page. In a later release, TPen will permit users to import a complete metadata header. TPen will support both Dublin Core and TEI header metadata. One of the main aims of TPen is to support collaborative projects. To create a team, click on the Collaboration tab. To add an existing TPen user, click on Modify Team Project. You will have to know each user's email address to add them. To add collaborators who have not yet registered with TPen, click on Invite New Member and enter the person's email address, first and last name, and then click Invite. Another form of collaboration is a project conduit. This is for transcriptions that are part of a larger project and have a common encoding protocol. Currently, TPen has configured a conduit only for the Carolingian Canon Law project. Contact TPen if you would like to have a conduit configured. The right panel displays the project log. This will note any activity by any collaborator, and a group leader can use it to track the project's progress. The Options tab helps you manage encoding features. In the left panel, you can link an existing schema to your project. Click on Link a Schema, enter the URL, and then click Link XML. You can then click on Button Management and generate encoding buttons from that schema. Button management will be described in another help video. Your current button settings are in the center panel. This lists all the buttons that will be available in the transcription UI. Here it lists what special characters are assigned to the 10 hotkeys, and below that the XML encoding buttons. Buttons are modified in Button Management. Finally, users can import existing button palettes that other users have made public. Finally, the Main Projects tab has 2 important functions. You can first delete any project by placing your cursor over the X to the right of the project name and then clicking the mouse. Note that deleted projects cannot be recovered. You can also click on any project name to change projects. Second, once you have edited the project options, you can begin to transcribe. Clicking on the Transcribe button will take you to the manuscript's first page. You can also select a specific page from the drop-down menu.